Today my friends brought food here, and they are waiting for me. So I am coming as fast as possible, and I'm going down these stairs. But Big got a little scared. But why did you get scared? I just jumped down the stairs. So now he came closer. He said, what if you had an accident? Look, like I said, I just jumped down these stairs. It's impossible for you to have an accident like that. And now we are going to eat the candy at the same time. So now all of us grab this, and we are all eating at the same time. This right here is much better than it looks. Now it's a little later. We are having movie night, and Big is the only one who is scared. Just because I jumped from those stairs. But all of us are watching this movie, and now it ended. Okay, it was a different movie. Bob's cousin wrote down his score, and I am writing down my score too. The score that I gave was 6, and he gave it a 7. Big, what score do you give this movie? I liked it a lot, but he is staring at me. He said, if you keep jumping down the stairs, you can have an accident. Are you serious that you are still talking about that? Even Bob's cousin is leaving because he cannot stand seeing Big talking about that anymore. You have to understand one thing. I am never going to have an accident like that. He said, you do not know how dangerous it is to jump downstairs. I already said that this is not dangerous. So he ended up leaving, and he's going back here to his house. Whenever I can, I jump downstairs. I doubt there is any problem with me doing that. So, we are on another day, and now I just woke up here in Brookhaven, and it is already time to jump downstairs. But I hit my foot, and now I fell on the floor. Dude, my foot hurts far too much. Actually, it is both of them. I have no idea what happened, but right when I jumped, I missed the jump and ended up falling on the floor. But I think I will be fine soon, but I have to stay sitting down because my feet hurt far too much. And now Big got here, and even Bobby's cousin, because they want to have lunch. He said, have you already made lunch? If you want, you can make it. I do not think I'm hungry today, but you can see that both of them are starving. They want food immediately. They are coming here to the refrigerator to get the food. They cannot know that I got hurt. If they find out about that, they are literally going to laugh at me. But Bob's cousin got here. He said, why are you not standing up? Look, can I stand up? This is not even a problem for me. But you can see that Big is confused. He said, he is fine. There is nothing to worry about. It is a good thing that Bob's cousin knows that. So he left, and he is leaving too, but he is looking at me. He said, you are not fooling me. You must have gotten hurt. Actually, I did not get hurt. I am just tired. And now he is staring at me. Okay, I got hurt. A little while ago, I was going down the stairs, and I literally tripped and fell on the floor. I am feeling terrible. He said that you were going to go to the hospital? Actually, everything is fine. So he believed that, and now he left here. But obviously, I lied to Big. Actually, I am feeling really bad. I am looking at what doctors say about falling downstairs. Maybe that way I will know if I need to go to the hospital or not. He said, if you fell down the stairs, you should go to the hospital. The injury could get worse. This can only be a lie. And now a few hours have passed. I have to go to the hospital now. So I am coming here in the car with a lot of difficulty. And now I am going here to the front. But I am driving carefully to avoid crashing the car. That would be even worse for me. So I just got here, but I just fell on the floor. Okay, I woke up. And what is happening to me? But this doctor got here. Can you explain to me what is happening? He said, you fell in front of the hospital, and we are trying to understand what happened to your leg. I do not know either. To tell the truth, I do not know why I was at the hospital. My memory is a little bad. Now even the doctor got more serious. He said, you do not remember most of the things that happened? Yes, I do not remember almost anything. I also found out that it hurts a lot to stand up. Could this be normal? And what if another doctor is writing about this? He said, did he fall on the floor and accidentally hit his head? I hope that was not it. But now I am being taken here, and I am going to have to go into the x-ray machine. Okay, I am sitting here, and this door closed. It will show on the screen what happened to me, and everything that is shaking. I have no idea what happened to me, but now I got out of here, and you can see that my leg is hurt. Apparently it was the left leg. But doctor, I do not remember anything. I literally forgot what happened. He said, do you know where your friends are? Maybe that way we can ask them for help. I do not remember that either. So I am being taken here. It looks like I'm going to stay in this room. Okay, I am coming here. I do not know what is happening. I just know that he closed the curtain. He went into this other room to take care of another patient. So there are more people here besides me. There are supposed to be about 3 people. But why can I not remember what happened to me? Now a few hours have passed, and I am ready to leave here. So he opened this curtain. He said, you cannot leave. You have to recover like the other patients. But of course I can leave, so I am leaving to prove that. But it is very hard to leave here. I do not know why, but I cannot run. The impression that I have is that I am getting slower and slower, and he is just watching that. But now I cannot even walk properly. Dude, could it be that my legs are that bad? But now I just fell on the floor. Okay, I woke up again. Can someone explain to me what happened? So they are talking here. He said, never let him leave again. He almost got hurt, especially because of you. And he understood that. Could you explain to me what happened? Because I have no idea. I literally do not remember what happened. He said, you fell on the floor and lost your memories again. I really do not remember that. Well, now I am coming here to the front. I have to get to my room. But now I can see these people. Both of them are right here. I would really like to know what happened to them. And could did you tell me that? He said, the first one runs marathons and caught a cold. I did not know that colds were so serious. But what about the second person? This person who is right here looks bad. He said, he has the stinkiest fart in the world. We are trying to help him. Are you serious? So this hospital is not as serious as it looks. Okay, he brought me right here. Now I am going to have to lie down here on the bed. I just want to go back home. He said, did you remember anything? Actually, I did not remember anything. And he got a little sadder because he thought that I had made progress. But the truth is that I am not getting better. But I can stand up, and now again I am feeling bad. I had to sit right here. I cannot stand for too long, and you can see that there is a guy working out here. Are you serious that he is working out? Dude, come here right now. So now he just got here. How do you have so much energy? I stood up, and now I already have to sit down, because I am tired. He said, you have to work out to walk like before again. So I asked the doctors. So he is saying that to the doctors. He said, he has no solution. It is something irreversible. This can only be a joke. But then another doctor got here. He said, maybe it is worth testing. I am sure it will be worth it. So, I am getting here, but I am very slow. And this doctor is getting here, and now he is calling me. I am going to have to follow him. I just have one problem. I am very slow, but one day I will get there. I am very lucky that this guy helped me, but it is really bad to be as slow as I am. So now I am getting here in the ambulance, and he even opened this door. So I am getting here, and everything will be fine. I do not know where I will be taken, and now he closed this door, and went back here to the hospital. He said, I will take you to run, but first tell me if you recognize any of these houses. Okay? This will be good. Maybe that way I will find out where I am from, but I cannot see the houses very well from in here. Well, he drove past all the houses. It would be better if you opened this door, but he is probably not even hearing me. We are going here to the front. What he does not understand is that my vision in here is very limited, but now I think he is taking me here to run. So, we just got here. I am still learning to move in this wheelchair, but this is much harder than it looks. Okay, now I have to go up here, and he is already going over there. He said, you just need to run on the treadmill. You know how to do that, right? But of course I do. So now I am coming here. I am sure this is going to work. Okay, I am running, but this is very hard. I am starting to have a little difficulty, but now I am running much more. I am starting to do very well, but after a few seconds, I am a little more tired. Okay, I got out of here. This really is my limit. He said, you are getting better little by little, but really very little by little. At least I am getting better. Now I am back here in my room, simply to sleep. That is what I do all day. But now this guy is farting a lot. This is very weird. He is farting so much that everything here is green. This right here smells far too bad. I have to get out of here, but I doubt that he is going to let me. Actually, he just got here and closed the curtain so he would not see this guy farting. And he came back here to work. The smell of this is so bad that I'm thinking about escaping through this window. I really cannot take this anymore. But what is happening here? He said, you are already better. You can leave the hospital. And he really did leave here. But there is a person coming here. He said, did you see my friend? I do not know why, but I have the feeling that I know this guy. But now this smoke is appearing here, which is exactly from this guy's farts. This guy is farting so much that it is showing up here in the other rooms. Dude, I cannot believe this. This smell is spreading. I have to get out of here now. So he opened the curtain. He said, leave the room for a bit. I am going to try to get that smell out of there. Okay, I am leaving, but until now I still do not remember who I am. While he is cleaning my room over there, I have to somehow remember who I really am. I probably had a house. Could one of these houses be mine? I really have no idea. So I am coming here to try to remember who I really am. So I left the hospital, and there is this guy who is looking at this vehicle. So he came closer. He said, did you see this guy? He is my friend who disappeared. Okay, he handed me this paper. Here there is a picture of this guy who has glasses. He looks a lot like me, but I do not have glasses. I have no idea who he is. He said, if you had glasses, I would even think that you are him. He strangely looks like me. So now I am coming back here, and he just left my room. He said, the bad smell problem is solved. Okay, that is great. Finally, I can come back here. And now it is a little later. And now it is time for dinner. No wonder all of them are leaving. Okay, I am going to leave here too, because I also want to have dinner with them, because I am also hungry. But I hope to know how he is doing. Are you getting better by any chance? He said, I am much better now. Now my fart smells like perfume. Are you serious? They really helped this guy with his weird request, but they cannot help me. He said, your case is very difficult. The impression that I have is that you got hurt by falling downstairs. Are you serious that you think that? Do you really think that I hurt my leg simply by falling downstairs? Now it is a little later. I am happy that I changed rooms and the other two are empty. But what is happening here? He said, you can go home. You are already much better. Are you serious that the guy who farts is leaving before me? He really is leaving. He is very weird. I really have to get much better. Now once again I am in training. I have to run as much as possible to finally show that my legs are better. I am managing to run a lot. I think I have never been this well. So now he is evaluating me. He said, your legs are already 100% better, but now we have another problem to deal with. I think I already know what he is talking about. It must be my memories. So he made this classroom to try to make me remember something. He said, do you remember the color of your house? I do not remember my house. To be very honest, I do not even know the color of my house. He is writing that down. He said, okay, your house was red. But of course not. My house was blue. And now even he is scared. Wait, how did I remember that? Until a few seconds ago, I did not remember the color of my house. He said, your brain knows the color of your house. As soon as I lied, it wanted to tell the truth. Okay, that was smart. I want to know what his next question is. He said, what was your car? I have no idea. I do not even know if I have a car. He said, so you had a red car. But I am remembering, and this is my car. Even this guy came closer. He said, this hypnosis technique is powerful. I am not hypnotized. And both of them said, you are. So now he is driving this car. Both of us are coming here because there are only 2 blue houses, which in this case, this is the first blue house, and this one right here is the second. I think it must be this house because it is more blue. But now there is a person running here. He is coming closer and he is scared. Wait, I am remembering this. And literally, he is my friend. I remember that the 3 of us were friends and I finally found you. And now even he is getting here. This person who got here must be Bob. He said he is Bob's cousin. Bobby's cousin and I are here to do an experiment together with the scientist. He said, you're going to be able to see Bob's cousin's memories. This will be really cool because I'll finally find out how he really thinks. He said, you'll see that I'm smarter than you think. And I really doubt that's true. But you'll also be able to see how I think. So this will be good. So we have to lie down here. And I hope everything here goes right. Scientist, what are the chances that this goes wrong? He said, you have a 1% chance of this going very wrong. But it's almost impossible for that to happen. Man, a 1% chance is really a lot. He said, this isn't going to happen. I guarantee it. I hope he's right. But before that, I just want to know one last thing. Assuming everything goes wrong, what would happen to the 2 of us? And apparently not even he knows. Shouldn't you know the risks? Now, he finally turned on this machine and everything here is shaking a lot. He even stepped away because he's afraid of it. Look, for now, everything here is normal. The only thing that changed is that I'm in another chair. Okay, this is a little weird. Wait a second. Why am I there? Actually, I became Bob's cousin. Man, why am I like this? And now even he got up here. He said, I'm feeling sadder. This shouldn't have happened. We have to switch bodies now. So, we're lying here. Scientists, please help us. Don't just stand there scared. So now he came closer. He said, this is irreversible. There's nothing that can be done. This is worse than it seems. But now he's leaving here. Okay, I'm going after him. You can't just leave here. You literally became me. I'm not going to let you go anywhere. He has no idea why. It's because if you have an accident, then I'll have to deal with the consequences later if I ever manage to go back to normal one day. Man, this really couldn't have been worse. I feel like I'm losing my level of intelligence and Bobby's cousin is looking at me. He said, I feel weird. Are you serious that you said that, man? I feel really bad. And now the scientist arrived right here. He said, I'll try to find a way to reverse this, but don't let people find out what happened. You better find a way to reverse this because I don't want to be Bob's cousin forever. And he's already coming here to work on it. Okay, I'm writing some rules for Bob's cousin to obey. He can't do risky activities and he can't even hurt my character. There are many things he won't be able to do so that later I don't suffer the consequences of his actions. He said, look what I know how to do. And now he just jumped here. He's crazy. Man, never do that again. I just gave all the rules to him, and now he's scared. He said, I can't do anything I used to do before. You can't do anything, because this really is dangerous for me. I'm going back home, but I'm stopping to think for a moment. This is something he doesn't do much, but thinking about it better, maybe it'd be good for us to switch houses. My house now is Bob's cousin's house, and Bobby's cousin's house is now my house. We absolutely cannot let people find out what happened, and apparently he understood that. Look, never do that again. That's something only Bob's cousin does. He said, then do it then, and now I just copied him. I'm really good. Now he's coming here to my house, which is now his. I didn't want to do this, but really it's better for each of our safety. Okay, I'm getting here at his house. Are you serious that everything here is completely crooked? Man, what a weird house. There are places in the house that aren't well built. Seriously, this house is really weird. Why does he live in this place? This must be the worst house of all. Now I want to see where he sleeps. I can't believe he sleeps here, so I'm lying down here, but this is completely crooked. I think if I kick the ball here, it'll start rolling down here below. This is very weird, but it's a little fun. I can kick this down here, and now this ball is rolling down here. Being Bobby's cousin is actually a little cool. I'm taking the ball down here, and it's really rolling down here. I think I'm starting to like this. This here is basically my car, and this is his car. I think maybe it'd be better for us to switch cars. He's arriving right here, and it's better for you to use my car. I didn't want to give this car to him, but I think I have no choice. To keep up our disguise, he's going to have to drive my car. Meanwhile, I will have to take his car, which must literally be the worst car of all. Okay, I'm getting down here because I have to do some shopping for his house. He literally has no food. That's very weird, since he's normally the guy who orders the most food. I'm going to leave his car parked right here, but now Bobby's cousin is coming here from the front. He's literally doing something he always does. I don't know if that's the smartest decision. Okay, I just got here to do my shopping. Actually, this is Bob's cousin shopping. I think he gets a lot of chocolate and also bananas. Actually, I doubt he gets bananas, so I dropped that. He definitely gets pizza and also ice cream. I'm literally eating the same things he eats, so I'm getting here to pay for this. He said, "Hey, noob, you're very funny. You have to be kidding, right? You're the noob." And now he fell on the floor. He was probably scared because Bob's cousin is always quiet, but I'm not going to let him get bullied the way he's being bullied. Actually, I'm going to defend myself. So, I'm coming here to the front, and I want to see if he's still eating candy. He really is there eating as much candy as possible. But now this police officer is arriving here. He just got into his car, and for some reason he's coming here after me. Okay, this isn't good. So I'm stopping the car exactly here. Did I make him angry? But he's getting closer to finding Bobby's cousin, who is actually me. He said he wants to join the taco eating competition? How does that competition work? I don't know if I can take part in that right now. Bobby's cousin, who is actually me, is coming here, and he got scared. He said, "You have to take part, or else he'll get suspicious of you." I think I want to take part in this. If you like, I can go now. So, he's already calling me. Okay, this isn't good. I'm being taken to the competition, but I didn't want to take part in this at all because I don't like eating a lot of food. And you can see that Bobby's cousin is happy, and he's even climbing up here. Okay, we got here at the competition. I'm only going to have to eat one Mexican taco, but he's looking at me. He said, actually, whoever eats the most possible in 1 minute wins. Okay, this is a little weird. What's the limit of tacos you can eat in 1 minute? This police officer is looking here. He said, I don't know. You just can't go over the limit. You didn't tell me the limit. Okay, I started eating this, but he's eating it much faster than I am. I can't lose this. Okay, I'm eating this quickly. Both of us are eating quickly. And now, finally, I finished. This is literally my limit. And you can see that he isn't stopping. Man, you're eating too much. This could even be dangerous. And now time is up. He said, I won for the first time. Are you serious? That's the first time you've won this? If that's the first time he won, that means that somehow Bobby's cousin always used to win this. And man, you forgot about me. Literally, he just abandoned me and left here. Okay, this is worse than it seems. I'm coming back here to get my car, but I ate too much, and I can't even walk properly. Okay, now I'm going up here because I have some things to do at my house, which is now Bob's cousin's house. So I'm going to leave the car right here. I will have to close this garage, and now I'm coming inside here. But what are you doing here? Out of nowhere, Bob is right here. He said, let's fly. All right, let's fly. I'm sure this must just be a joke, but he placed the cannon here. Man, what are you doing? I can't believe he's really going to go flying. Man, Bobby's cousin is completely crazy. And now you can see that he's flying with this thing. He's coming right here. This was genius. And I want to do the same thing. You can see that he's arriving. Are you serious that Bobby's cousin does this with Bobby all day? His life is much more fun than mine. He said, now it's your turn. I'm sure this will be easy. But now he just got there, and it looks like he really wants to come here. Bob, do you want to invite Wheelix to come here? I'm sure he hopes to fly too. He said he's going to keep complaining that this is unsafe. That must be true. So, I just got here, and I'm ready to go flying. This will probably be the best experience of all. So, literally, I'm flying, and I just grabbed this item. Okay, this is much better than it seems. Literally, I'm flying as high as possible. Bobby's cousin's life is very cool. I can get literally wherever I want. But from what I can see, Bobby already went flying again. He's crazy. Okay, I want to do this again. Bobby's cousin's life is really very cool. Okay, I got here. I hope to go flying as far away as possible. And now I'm getting here with this item. I never want to go back to normal again. And now I'm eating candy. This is something Bobby's cousin always does. Actually, I have to start talking like I really am Bobby's cousin. So, Wheelix just got here. He said, I'm Bobby's cousin, and you're Wheelix. You're very wrong. I think you didn't even notice this, but you even forgot your real name. You called yourself Bob's cousin when actually you're Sigma. Now he's scared, but I'm leaving here. I never want to be myself again, and I'm going to hide right here. This really is a great idea. And somehow he found me. Man, how did you find me? He said, are you serious that you thought that was a good hiding spot? It was supposed to be a good hiding spot, but now I'm running here as fast as possible. I'm not going to let him catch me because I want to be Bob's cousin forever. I'm not going to let anything change that. I'm not going to let the scientists change that. Not even Wheelix. I don't know why he's so serious, and he's drinking my old favorite drink. Now I understand why his house is totally crooked. This is simply cool. Really, everything here is much more fun when it's wrong. His house is completely crooked, which is really cool. And also, flying like this with Bobby is completely wrong, but it's cool. Now I'm jumping here on the roof. It's really very cool to be Bobby's cousin. But now the scientist is calling me. Man, tell me what you want. Just know that I don't want absolutely anything. He said, what did you mean by that? I simply don't want to go back to normal. The truth is that I'm happier like this. But now he gets a little scared. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. He said, I managed to fix the machine. You just need to come here to go back to normal. I don't want help. So, I hung up the phone, and now I'm coming back here to my new house. I can even go down here using this slide. Okay, that hurt a little. Now he's already here at my house. He said, come here, we have to go back to normal. I don't want to go there. Actually, I'm going to get this car of mine. I'm getting out of here like this. He's coming here after me, but I'm already leaving. I'm not going to surrender to them. Actually, I'm running as far away as possible. And now they're here too. Okay, this is worse than it seems. Really, I have to run from here. But the way it is, this will be very difficult because he's really very fast. He can easily pass me because my car is much slower. I'm not going to let you pass me. But now he hit my car. Okay, that wasn't good. And now he's coming back here behind me. But I already left here, and they don't know where I am. Okay, I'm running from here, and Big passed here in front. I need help. You have to help me escape from a completely crazy guy who's behind me. He's already climbing this mountain, and you have to get out of here now, because he's already coming here. Really, I don't know how we're going to escape with this car, which is now coming behind us. He just passed us, and he literally stopped our car. Man, you're never going to stop me. He said, you have to go back to normal. It can't be me forever. Actually, it can. He said, I don't know what's going on, and I don't even want to know. Really, he just left because this has nothing to do with him. I don't want to go back to normal. Actually, I'm going to get out of here as fast as possible. I have to get into this helicopter, so I'm coming here. You're not going to stop me. Actually, I'm flying, and I'm literally escaping from here, but I'm not good at flying helicopters. I'm running from here as far away as possible, and this jet is coming after me. I'm sure that Bob's cousin is in that jet. He's really almost passing me. Actually, he passed me. Man, you have to stop this. I don't want to go back to normal, but now I think he's coming in my direction. Okay, this isn't good. I'm coming back here behind. Man, he's completely crazy. At this rate, you're going to hit the helicopter. Okay, tell me what you want. He said, you already know what I want. Don't tell me you forgot. You want me to go back to normal? But I simply don't want to. By the way, where is he? He simply disappeared. Actually, he just got here. Okay, this isn't good. He's in my helicopter. He said, you're starting to lose intelligence. I'm starting to gain intelligence. This is wrong. I think you're really right. Literally, it's time to go back to normal. So now he's flying this helicopter. I hadn't noticed this, but I'm starting to get less intelligent. I'm starting to act like Bobby's cousin. Literally, I hadn't noticed that. Okay, he got right here, and both of us are coming here to finally go back to normal. To be honest, I think I really have to do this. Even though it was fun being him, I went flying with Bob, and now it's finally time to go back to normal. At least I hope this works. So now the scientist came closer. He said, this has a 10% chance of going very wrong, and then you'll stay like this forever. I think I agree to do this. I can't keep being Bobby's cousin. Even if there's a 99% chance of this going wrong, I'm going to try to go back to normal. He said, actually, there's a 10% chance of it going wrong. Even so, I don't care about that. I'm lying down here. I must have gotten confused because I'm Bob's cousin. And now this machine was turned on. He even stepped away from here and is watching here from outside. But now everything here is shaking. Okay, I think now I went back to normal. Literally, I'm Wheelix, and Bobby's cousin is Bob's cousin. And now I think he's going to ask some questions. He said, what's your favorite car? I simply don't remember. He said, your memories will come back throughout the day. Now I'm finally at home. But this guy just got here. He brought me a list of the things I owe. Okay, I took that. Are you serious that Bob's cousin spent all that money? He literally left me with no money. I want to become a security guard in Brookhaven for the new millionaire in the city. But there's a big problem. I'm poor, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. So, I just arrived here to take the test to become the security guard. He said, only one of you can become my security guard. It would be really good if both of us became your security guards. And now this guy is looking at me. He said, are you already afraid of losing? But of course not. I'm sure I'm going to beat you. I want to know what tests we're going to do. So he picked up this notebook. He said, the first one who brings me a candy gets a point. Okay, I will get this immediately. While he's coming here at maximum speed, I just picked up this item, and I'm coming here faster than him because, literally, I'm flying. And now I have to get to the candy store to finally get this candy. He got here too, and now I'm going to choose this candy. He got right here. He said, you don't even know his favorite candy. I'm sure he likes a candy. So now I will have to get out of here flying. And he picked up this item, and apparently he will get several candies. Okay, I have to admit, he was smart. Literally, he got all the candies, and now I'm flying as far away as possible because I have to deliver this candy to the police officer. I'm sure that if I get here before him, him. I'm already going to be able to win the challenge. Great, I arrived. And here is your candy. And it looks like he liked this a lot. And now my competitor just arrived here, and he brought many candies. Now he's eating all the candies. I'm sure I won a point. He said, actually, your competitor won a point. I like his candies more. But that's not part of the rules. You're literally lying. So he got closer. He said, I make the rules, and I change them if I want. This is literally absurd. Now we have to get into his car. I can't believe he's going in the front. And I also don't know why he's still a police officer, since now he's a millionaire. So, we arrived at the mall. I'm curious to know what our mission will be. He turned over here. He said, choose clothes for me. I want something special. Leave it to me. I'm good at choosing clothes. Meanwhile, he's coming here to eat. He picked up the sandwich. He's sitting here at this table. So, now both of us are coming here to buy clothes. I'm going to choose the best one of all. I'm going up here, and he's also choosing here. I will choose rich people's clothes, but not ones that draw too much attention. From what it looks like, he already finished. He said, how are you going to choose clothes if you've never bought clothes before? You didn't need to say that. I'm sure I'm going to beat you. Now he's coming down here to deliver the clothes, and I'm still choosing this. Okay, I think this is very interesting. He's definitely going to like this. And I handed this box to him. Now he also got here and handed over this box. He said, I'm going to start by wearing the clothes that the guy in blue bought for me. I think he's talking about my competitor. So now he looked like this. It actually looked good. He said, I know it looked good. I never get anything wrong. I think I have to stop talking to this guy. I want to see what he thought of these clothes. And now he's going to give a score. He gave a score of 9. I think it will be difficult for me to get a higher score than that. And now he will test my clothes. I hope he likes these clothes. These clothes look good on you. So now he's coming here to give a score. I'm curious to know who's going to win this. And now he gave a score of 10. Okay, I didn't expect this. Finally, I managed to get a point, and that's really very positive. Now this guy stood up. He said, don't forget that I also have a point. We're tied. That, unfortunately, is true. Both of us are still tied because he won the previous test. So he went back here to the car, and I'm going to have to come here in the back. I'm starting to think that I will lose this. So he came in the car, but I don't want to lose in any way, because I'm sure I would be the best security guard, more than this guy. He brought us right here. I think there's going to be a soccer match. I'm good at this, and I'm sure I will win. I'm curious to see what he has to say. He said, tomorrow I will do the final test, and whoever passes will be a security guard. Okay, it's good to know that. But why did you bring us here? We're on a soccer field. This doesn't make much sense. He said, I thought it would be cool. Are you serious? So he went back to his car. I don't know why he still hasn't changed cars. He should have changed it months ago, but he simply still hasn't changed it. But now this guy is looking at me. He said, I'm sure I'm going to beat you. You're just some noob. And now Big ended up getting here. He said, he may even be a noob, but he's my friend. You should have helped me. But now he's calling me here. So he got on the motorcycle, and I got here too. And he just left here. Dude, where are you taking me? I have to know this. He said, I'm going to take you to buy a car. Okay, but I don't have money. I simply won't be able to pay for this. And even so, he brought me here. Big, I already said that I don't have money, so I'm sitting right here. He said, since you're the millionaire security guard, I recommend this car for you. And now he picked up this vehicle that looks good and also looks expensive. He said, it's already paid for. A friend of yours paid for all of this. Was it you by any chance? Now he got scared. He said, obviously not. I would never pay for something expensive for you. Okay, you didn't need to say that. If it wasn't Big who bought this car, then who bought this? I think this is something that I won't discover anytime soon, so I'm standing exactly here. But I don't think I'm ready to be his security guard. He said, if something is missing, let's get it now. I think I need clothes. But this police officer is coming here in his car, and he's coming after me. Okay, this isn't good. I'm going to have to stop my car. What does this police officer want? So now he's getting closer. I'm a little afraid of this. He said, I came to wish you guys good night. Are you serious that you stopped us to say that? He disagreed. He said, I came to give you a ticket for speeding. Okay, this is a little bad. Now he's handing me the ticket. This isn't very nice. I'm already poor, and now I got a ticket. I don't think I have money to pay for this, but now I'm coming here to buy my clothes because I can't give up on becoming the best security guard of all. And now both of us are coming here. Great, now I'm like this. Big, what did you think of this? Are you serious that you're sleepy? He said, of course I am. Look what time it is. I'm seeing this, and it's really daytime. You should have told me this. Now I'm leaving here, and I'm late because the test is going to start at any moment. So I'm coming here as fast as I can. Otherwise, I'm literally going to lose. But first I will leave Big at his house, because he helped me a lot. And until now, I don't know who paid for this car. Now I'm coming here in front. I arrived a little late, but finally I arrived. Now he's looking at me, and he's also looking at my car. And you can see that he's scared. He said, you have no chance of beating me. I'm more than sure that I'm going to beat you. And now I want to know what the next test will be. He said, the first one who discovers where I hid a chocolate in this house wins. But this house is giant. It's impossible to discover this. But it's better if I start looking. thing. I will start looking for this exactly in the garage. I'm coming here as fast as I can, and now I will have to get in here and look for this chocolate. But it's very hard to find this. Now he got in here, and you can see that he's worried. Okay, I didn't find anything in the garage, so I'm going to have to go up there. This is a little difficult, but I'm sure I will find this chocolate. Maybe it's somewhere nearby. I'm looking in all the drawers, but I'm not finding it. I'm also looking here in this closet, and I'm starting to get worried. Now he just opened the refrigerator and found this chocolate. Now he's looking back here, and now he's laughing at me. But it's very obvious that it's not this chocolate. This was way too obvious. So now he's arriving right here to deliver the chocolate. Then the boss got closer. He said, obviously it's not this chocolate. I knew he was wrong. I'm coming here into this room, but I saw something different. There's something right here that is actually a chocolate. So now he just got here, and he's happy. He said, you got it right. Now you're my new security guard. And this is simply incredible. This guy definitely isn't happy. He's definitely going to want to get revenge on me. He said, this wasn't fair. He's much worse than me. You have to be kidding me, right? I literally passed this test, so I'm better than you. Now he looked like this. He said, at least I'm richer than you. I can't believe he had the courage to say that. And now he's leaving here, but he stopped beside my car. And what is he going to do here? Literally, he's hitting my car. I'm starting to get angry with this guy. Now he just left here, and he jumped over there behind. But now, finally, I'm your personal security guard, and he got in here in the car. He just marked this location on the map, and I'm going there immediately. So I'm going back here behind, and this car really is very fast. Now I'm coming here at its maximum speed. I have to be careful, because this car is so fast that it's even dangerous. I'm going to leave it parked right here, and now I'm following him. Apparently he's coming to the gun store. So he got here. I think he will buy something for me. He said he's my personal security guard. I want to buy a gun for him. He understood this. He's picking up some guns here. He just got here with this gun. It's beautiful. I think I'm going to want this gun. This way, I will protect my boss. He said 90% of personal security guards use this gun. Okay, but what does the rest use? He picked up this gun. It looks good. He said, it's expensive. Few people can have this. Money isn't a problem anymore. I'm going to want both guns. Now I've got this gun, and we're leaving here. But why is there a weird van parked here? I think it's better if you wait here. I'm going there to check what's happening. He said, it's just a van. There's not too much. That's not exactly how it works. Maybe this van wants to kidnap you. This is very common. So, I'm coming here armed, and I want to see who the person inside this vehicle is. I simply can't see this, but I'm seeing that there's a foot right here. There's someone at this exact moment right there. He's waiting for us to get here. Okay, this is very weird. I'm going to shoot right at this part. Now he saw this, and finally he will get out. I knew he was evil. I have to report everything that happened to the police, because I'm sure he will come back. So now I'm taking my boss in the car. He got in here, and now we have to go back home. Or maybe we can report to the police what happened. He said, I worked in the city police for years, and I guarantee you that they won't help. Even so, I'm going to try to talk to them, because what happened was absurd. Now I'm arriving here at the police station to report everything that happened, and this police officer is coming here with me. I've already been explaining this to him for a few minutes, but I don't think he wants to help me. He said I would only help if someone had been kidnapped. Are you serious? He was literally armed, and his van was beside our car. Obviously, he wanted to kidnap my boss, and you were right again. The city police didn't help at all. So he got in the car, and now we're going back home. But now he marked this location on the map, which in this case is up ahead here. It looks like he wants to come to the restaurant. Okay, I'm arriving here. I'm also a little hungry. Tell me what foods you want me to order. He said, I want enough so I don't get hungry. Okay, I'm going to want this snack. I'm sure he will want several of this one here. I will put in as many as possible. And now even Big is scared. He said, I think there's something wrong with your order. Actually, the order is correct. Now he will prepare this. It's probably going to take a long time. Now she left here. Who is the crazy person who ordered all of this food? I will leave the car parked right here. We're coming to get our snack. He said, I think you got little food. I think I got a lot of food. Finally, she brought my fried chicken, and now she's going to prepare his fried chicken, which in this case is 9 fried chickens. Everything is being made here, and now finally it's ready. And now he just ate all of this. And he said, I want more. I'm finally coming back home, and I love fixing cars. So I'm going to leave this car exactly here. And Bob's cousin arrived too. He said, you should be a car salesman, but of course not. What makes you think I would be a good car salesman? He came closer. He said, every car you fix, you end up selling. I know that, but this time will be different. I'm not going to sell this car. Now I'm fixing it here. Being a car salesman is much harder than it seems. They work here at this dealership, but their job is very hard. So I prefer to just fix the cars. He grabbed this item, and now he's going to help me fix this car. For that, he he will clean this dirt that's right here. And little by little we're fixing this car. Now that a few hours have passed, I have finished fixing this vehicle. Now I will start making modifications to it to make it even more beautiful. He said, I'm sure you will sell the car. I already said I'm not going to sell this car, even though I sold the last 99 cars. With this car it will be different. And now he left to sleep. So I grabbed this paint spray, and I will start modifying this vehicle to make it even more beautiful. We're already on another day. I think I finished this vehicle. It's really beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen. And I'm definitely not going to sell this vehicle. But now there's a person coming here, and he's impressed with my car, but I'm already letting him know that it's not for sale. This car is only mine. He said, how much do you sell it for? I already said it's not for sale, but I'm going to say a very absurd price so he won't buy this. Okay, I said this price, and I doubt you will want this because it's really expensive. He said, okay, I want to buy it, but what are you talking about? I said a very high price so you wouldn't buy this. And now he transferred this amount to my account. I can't believe this. He bought the vehicle that I swore I would never sell. He said, and once again I was right. Bob's cousin, I tried not to sell this, but he paid an amount way above normal, and now he just left here. I really didn't want to have sold this car. He said, you can sell anything you grab. Do you think I should be a car salesman? And he agreed. I'm seriously thinking about becoming a car salesman because of him. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm fixing another vehicle. It's destroyed, but I'm going to make it beautiful because this car is a rarity. There's only one of it in the city, and it's with me. And after a few hours, I managed to fix the vehicle. It's working again. Now I just need to make it beautiful. So this police officer arrived here, and for some reason he's coming after me. But the worst part is that he turned on the siren. Okay, I'm going to have to stop my car to see what this police officer wants with me. It doesn't make sense that he came here out of nowhere. So he's getting closer. He said, my dream is to have this car. Do you sell it to me? This car is only going to be ready later, but I don't want to sell it. And now he's scared. He said, but it's my dream to have this car. I would take good care of it. Okay, I'm going to think better about your case. So he went back to the police car. I didn't like him very much because he stopped me simply to try to buy my car. I didn't think that was cool at all. And here is the dealership. This is where I will work in the future. Actually, I'm thinking about going to work now. So I'm getting closer, but I want to see what they're saying now. This mechanic came closer. He said, I want to work here. I'm good at fixing cars. I hope he gets the job because working at this dealership must be incredible. This guy came closer. He said, we don't hire mechanics. You only know how to fix cars. Are you serious that he said that? And you can see that that guy is crying. Everything that happened to him was sad, and now he's leaving here. Dude, don't be sad. That guy is just jealous of us since he'll never be a mechanic like us. He said, is that really it? I'm sure that's really it. And now he's a little happier. At least I managed to make him happy. And now he's going back there. But now this guy came closer. He said, if it depends on me, you'll never work here. I say the same thing. I'll never work here. This guy is very weird. He really thinks I want to work there. So now I'm going back home to fix this vehicle. And this time I'm not going to sell this vehicle. I'm going to keep this car forever. I will fix it to make it perfect. So I will leave this vehicle exactly here, and I will start making the modifications. I want this vehicle to be purple. And after a few hours, my car was finally ready, and it's beautiful. This must be one of the most beautiful cars of all. There's a lot of smoke coming out of the exhaust because it's one of the fastest cars of all. And now I'm coming here to the front, and there's a lot of smoke coming out of the car. I think this is beautiful. So, I just arrived here, and now the weirdest car I've ever seen is arriving here. Who could be the owner of this vehicle? And why does it have a giant spoiler? And it seems like the owner of this vehicle is big. Dude, what are you doing here? He said, I came to invite you to a race, and I accept that. The two of us are going to have a race as soon as the light turns green. I'm sure I will beat him. So now the light turned green, and we're both accelerating here in front. But my car is much faster, and I beat him. I really have the fastest car of all. I almost hit that. Okay, that really was close. I almost crashed this car of mine, and now he arrived right here, and for some reason he's scared. What happened for you to get scared like this? He said, we have to run away. A helicopter is coming here. I'm seeing that. It's true. Okay, I have to run away. And Big is also leaving here. He's coming toward this mountain, and the helicopter is going after him. And I doubt it's going to reach Big. But now I have to get out of here. I was really very lucky, because the helicopter didn't come after me. Now I just have to go back home, carefully so I don't crash the car. So I'm arriving right here, and there's a police car coming here too. Okay, this isn't good. He's coming after me. This will be a big problem. I have to somehow get out of here. But it's not just any police officer who's coming after me. Actually, it's that guy who wants to buy my car. I don't want to sell this car in any way. So I'm going here in front as fast as I can. But he's also coming here. But he took a shortcut, and he's in front of my car. Now he stopped me, and he got out, aiming this gun. Okay, I think now this is my end. He said, you can go to prison for a long time. That's a shame. this really will be my end. But I had an idea. If I sell this car to you, will you let me go free? So he got closer. He said, it's very hard for that to happen. I will sell this car to you for a very fair price. I just said the price. I think he's interested. He said, perfect. I just need you to run away from here and tomorrow go to the police station and say that your car was stolen. This is weird, but I'm going to do that now. I'm going back home. I'm almost sure this is illegal. So, we're finally on another day, and my car is impounded here, and I came here to make a report. Yesterday my car was stolen, and I only noticed that today. He said, you seem pretty happy for a guy who had his car stolen. I'm happy because you recovered my car. I already saw that it's right here. So this police officer got closer. He said, I'm going to release his car. You can stay here. He's arriving here, and he's finally going to release this car of mine. He's signing this document. He said, the car is released. Do you coincidentally want to sell it to me? And this police officer is seeing all of this, but I accept selling this car to you. And now he got closer. He said, wow, what a coincidence. This is just a coincidence. He's handing me my money. I'm not happy to have sold this car because I really liked it a lot. He just left here and he's happy with the car. This is one of the few times I'm seeing him happy. Even this police officer arrived here. He said, this is the first time I've seen him happy. And do you think he's going to take good care of the car? He said, he loves this car. He definitely will. Okay, it's good to know that. At least he will take good care of the car that I took care of for a long time. Now I'm buying a new house because I want to put several cars here. And he just said the price. But this is expensive. This is literally everything I have. I have this amount of money because of the 2 cars I sold. And even so, I'm going to want to buy this house. So he handed me this contract. He said, good luck. I doubt it will work. Did you seriously say that to me? And now he just left here. I will start by changing the color of this to purple because I want it to be perfect. And now this here is beautiful. I will have to go searching for the cars that I will sell here in my store. Okay, I'm bringing the first destroyed car that I'm going to have to restore to sell here in my store. So, I'm opening this garage, and I will have to leave it here inside. I will have to make this car beautiful. I want it to be perfect, but it will be very difficult to fix this. A few hours have already passed. I managed to fix this vehicle, and I made it more beautiful. And it has hydraulic suspension. It can stay lowered like this, or it can stay high like this. This is one of the best cars I've ever made, and I'm going to sell it. So, I'm taking some pictures to sell it on the internet. I also have to take a picture of the wheels, because this is beautiful, and also of the inside of the car. This car really is perfect, but I'm a little afraid of not being able to sell this car, since it's the first car I'm selling in my official store. But now I'm already receiving a call from this guy who's apparently in the bathroom. Dude, why did you call me? He said, I want to buy the car, but I live very far away. Can you hire a tow truck to take the car to me? But of course I can. I finally managed to sell my first car. So now I'm cleaning this car to make it perfect for the new owner. So now we're on another day, and the tow truck is already arriving here. He's stopping here in front, and he's going to take the car to my client. Dude, be careful. You almost hit my car. You have to be more careful when driving this. He lowered this platform. I will leave this car exactly here, and I'm even going to take pictures, because if this arrives destroyed, it's his fault. He left here. He said, I drive well, don't worry. I think I can disagree with that, because from the little I saw of him driving, I realized that he drives badly, and now he's coming here in front at maximum speed. Dude, this is very dangerous. He can't do this while carrying my car. But now I'm going back here to my dealership, which for now doesn't have many clients, but I'm sure there will be more clients soon. Now I'm going to sell this car, and there's already a person arriving here. He said, there's no need to announce the car for sale, because I will buy it. Are you sure about that? This car is pretty expensive because it was completely restored, and this is its price. He agreed to buy this. But now this other guy arrived here. He said, I pay more than him, and I still offer you a job at my dealership. And now he said the amount he's going to pay. I definitely accept this. And now even this guy got scared. But before you leave here, I want to know more about the dealership. He said, you will do the job interview today. Okay, it's good to know that. So now he's leaving here. He really loves my cars. I'm excited for the job interview. So for that I will have to change clothes. And now I'm like this. I'm ready to work at the dealership. Now I just arrived here, but unfortunately this guy is still here. I have a fight with him. He said, are you that mechanic? Then you can leave. But your boss called me here. He got closer to me. He said, I don't care. I'm the one in charge of this place. And now his boss just arrived here, and he just saw everything he said. So he's looking here. I think someone will be fired today. He said, you're fired and never come back here. And now I work right here. So my boss is going upstairs because he works on this other computer and stays busy all day. But now a possible client is arriving here, and it's simply Bob. Bobby, I'm going to help you choose your next car. He said, I want something fast, but that doesn't draw attention. This is a little more complex. I'm checking the vehicles we have here. This car is pretty fast and doesn't draw attention. He said, I wanted to draw a little attention, just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to look for something that makes sense. I think this is the perfect car. But he didn't like it. And what did you think of this car? He said, I will want this one. And now he's handing over money. It seems like he liked this car a lot. And now he's leaving here. This car is perfect for you. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a member of the channel. And I'll add you on Roblox.